The main thing that we really wanted to see on screen was a man riding a dead body, like a jet ski, propelled by his farts over the ocean while like beautiful music played.
And we just like spent a few years engineering a movie and tricking a few cast members into like letting us make that dream come true. It's kind of fun to take an idea that sounds off the wall and then try to make it mean the world to yourself and to make it as well as possible, and knowing that like the kernel that it started with was just like pure cinema immaturity.
The film in general is filled with things we hate. We don't like musicals, we don't like survival films. Acapella music's the worst. The whole film is acapella. Yeah. Really don't like Harry Potter.
Oh man, Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm a big fan, actually. No. The goal is for the film, for audiences to kind of step into a movie that they should hate and be oddly compelled and have a weird feeling in their body.
There's nothing like originality, and it's very, very hard to come by. And this is like a truly original film in so many senses, and that's like what we're all hungry for as actors. And like you read a lot of scripts that are like other stuff. So when you read something that is unlike anything else, it's just very exciting.
It's about like how painful it is to be alive, and how like joyful it is to be alive, and how silly it is to be alive. And I think there's just so much life in it, and that's why I was a fan of these guys' work. And I literally thought when I was watching their videos, like whatever juice they're drinking, like I want that.
The vast majority of it, I'm proud to say, is me. The shot where the raccoon is like attacking my face is not me. But like generally it is, and I was really.
Fire.
You didn't light me on
but
fire.
But we did drag you across the ocean on a boat.
We were both like.
That was a good day.
That was a great day. We both got to like dangle off the side of a boat basically and be on a raft and like just get pulled along over the water as if I was a jet ski and Paul's riding me.
While he sang.
While he sang, it was the best. I was like almost in tears watching. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
I was a big fan of their work going into it, and I had no idea they were making a feature film. So when I got the script, I was just kind of like my jaw opened up. Like I was just like, what? I was so excited. So I almost was like, I wanted to say yes before even reading the script, but I read the script, as you should do. Just picturing these guys in those roles was pretty mind-blowing to me. I knew it was going to be something really special. I just wanted to be a part of it. I just wanted to be around these people and to be a part of something that was so different.
In some ways, the movie is simultaneously like a very personal film, and we have like an idea of what we hope people get out of it. And then on the other hand, it sort of is like a social experiment where we were like, let's make something we think isn't out there and see what happens.
For those who are like just kind of putting a label on it, oh, this is like the farting movie, or said yesterday was actually a farting drama, which I thought was really funny. What would you say to them, or what would you say to those?
I'd say that it kind of like proves the point of the film, which is that there's stuff that we're deeply uncomfortable about ourselves, like farting and masturbation, that are all like completely and utterly human things at the same time. And the fact that some people are like uncomfortable with seeing them used in certain ways in a movie, sort of just like, we're like, yeah, we're right.
There is a weird line, and the movie plays with it.
Yeah.
And those people were just on one side.
Absolutely,
of the line.
and like I don't think any of us were under the impression like this movie's not for everyone, but like none of the best things are.
I do think this movie's for everyone. I think you're gonna have an experience, and like that's all you can ask for, like going into the theater, and like a truly cinematic one, which is, you know, not always there to be found.
My dreams.